नमस्कार दर्शकबिन, सूर्य वेलनेस एन्ड योगा सेन्टर र भक्ति दर्शन टेलिभिजनको संयुक्त प्रस्तुति अरुणोदय योगाको 47औं भागमा यहाँहरूलाई हार्दिक स्वागत गर्दछु। विगतका एपिसोडमा पनि हामीले यहाँहरूलाई योगाको फरक आसन प्रस्तुत गरेका थियौं। 46औं एपिसोडमा आज पनि हामी 47औं भागमा पनि यहाँहरूलाई योगाका केही फरक आसनहरू यहाँहरूमा प्रस्तुत गर्न गइरहेका छौं। हाम्रो साथमै रहनुहोला।
Namaste. Welcome to the program called as Arunodaya Yoga. With this module, we'll cover the practices coming from the southern part of India. The name of the practice is Ashtanga Vinyasa. Although the practice the world knows is coming from the southern point, the seed lies in this country of Nepal. The practice is more important rather than the history of the practice, but history also holds some importance to understand the context from where these practices are emerging. The Ashtanga Vinyasa foundation is coming from the tradition of T. Krishnamachari, who learnt it in the place near Muktinath or Kailash with one of the most revered teacher of yoga of that time, Sri Ram Mohan Brahmachari. That practice focus on three things while the practitioners hold the position. The first thing is the posture. The second thing is the gaze, the drishti, and the third thing is the synchronization of the position with breath. We'll explore this Ashtanga Vinyasa practice with this module. Before starting, we'll just stick to the fundamentals which we have been following for these series of episodes. Awareness of the body, awareness of the breath, and the prayer. So just sit straight comfortably. Hands at rest around your knees. Chin slightly down. And your eyes gently closed. Practice of the physical stillness first. And the attention, disconnect it from the outer world and try to confine it towards your inside to feel your own body one time. Pay attention to feel the presence of your head, neck, feel the presence of the right and the left hand. Sense the abdominal rise and fall, the expansion and contraction of the lungs. Then pay attention to your back in sensing the lower and the upper part of the back and the different vertebrae of the spinal column traveling from the lower part of the spine till the back of the head, and then the right and the left leg from thigh joint travel down up to your foot. After sensing your whole body one time, pay attention to the breath, the inhalation and the exhalation, and sense the body getting expanded and contracted with inhalation, with exhalation, and make up your mind for the yogic practices. No time for prayer. You could join palm or you could keep palm around your knees wherever you are comfortable. We'll chant Gayatri Mantra 2 times. Om Bhurabhuva Swaha. Om Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Bhurabhuva Swaha. Om Tat Savitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yona Prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Breathe deep in, and while exhaling, gently open up your eyes. Now the third position of the sequence is the triangle pose, and the physical effect of the position is in dealing with this region of the waist, and it makes your limbs supple, softer, so that you could get ahead with the further practice as well. The name of the position is triangle pose, and there are 2 versions of it. Let's start with the first one. Gap between your legs around 2-3 feet. Keep legs stressed. Then spread hands. Open up your chest. Now twist the right foot. While you twist your right foot, your gaze must be all over the right stretched leg. And now, you need to change your gaze towards the right hand and come sideways to grab the right toe through the fingers of the right palm, keeping legs straight. If keeping legs straight be extremely difficult, bend your knees to some extent and try to straighten it up as much as possible. And after grabbing the toe, look up towards the left, stretched hand towards the sky. While you hold the position, you're supposed to keep the leg at the back, the hands stretched as much as possible. And after stilling the body with the position, club it with the inhalation and exhalation happening. At least 5 to 10 breath cycles you should practice. If you feel uneasy, release the position, take rest and try again. And to get back, the same reverse path, drop head to look towards the right hand and slowly release toe and straight up your trunk and take the right foot back. Twist the left foot. Your gaze around this point all over the left stretched leg. Then change your gaze towards the left hand. Stretch hand away and drop body sideways to grab through the left palm, the toe. Feel free to bend knee if you feel uneasy initially. The leg at the back must be stressed, and then raise right hand, stretch it upward as much as possible. Your gaze continues towards the right palm or thumb. And after 5-10 breath cycle, to get back, the same reverse path to be followed. Drop head to look towards your left hand and gradually straight it up. And take the left foot back. Drop hands, legs still with that same gap, to do the practice of the second version of this Trikona Asana. In this position, there will be slight change. The basics of the position will be same, hands, legs stressed. And initially when you are trying the practice, feel free to customize the position to some extent as per the condition of your body. Get ready for the triangle pose, second version in the Ashtanga Vinyasa sequence. These positions are called as the preparatory or initiating the Ashtanga Vinyasa practice, and it has different levels of the practices. We are practicing the primary series at this point of time. Get ready. Legs stretched, spread hands. Hands stretched away, chest open. Now twist right foot, and this time rotate body and try to place your left palm just on the right side of the right foot. And then gaze upward towards the right stretched hand. And then slowly get back to the center. And take the right foot back to the left foot. Gaze towards the left leg. Then rotation of the body towards the left side. And place right palm just by the left side of the left foot. Press ground through the palm. And then gradually, keeping both the legs and the right hand stressed, look up towards the left hand above your head and keep it stressed also. And the connection with breath. And slowly back to the center. Drop hands, cut down the gap between the legs, and be at ease for some time, and let the body absorb the effects of your previous attempt. Now time to work around the rib cage, and at the same time the position will work around the sides and the pelvic region as well. Big stretch could be felt on the body. Again, there are two versions of this next position. Right now, we'll do only one of them as per the convenience of our viewers. Get ready. Again, gap between the legs. Legs must be stretched. Spread hands. Stretch hand away from the body. Chest, lungs wide open. Now again twist the right foot and bend right knee forward this time in such a way that the calf muscle is at 90 degrees with the floor. Right palm, place it by the right side of the right foot on the ground and stretch the left hand away from the body. Keep the left leg at the back stretched and stretch the left hand as much as possible. And slowly get back to the center and take the right foot back to the left foot. If you feel uneasy in between, drop hands, ease out yourself, and again try. The rules, the fundamental rules are of course there with the practice, but when you are doing, do it according to the present condition of the body and try to reach towards that correct position according to the fundamentals of the practices. Stretch hands, bend left knee forward, left palm by the left side of the left foot on the ground, and stretch right hand away from the body and look towards the right palm. And continue doing the pumping of the breath, and slowly get back to the center. Take the left foot back, drop hands, ease out your legs, and be at ease for some time, and let the body absorb effects of your previous attempt for some seconds. Now time to do the practice called as Prasarit Padottanasana. There are 4 versions of this Prasarit Padottanasana available in the sequence. We'll do 2 of them with our episodes. Effects are similar with all the 4 positions, but as we get ahead with the version, with a slight variation, the reach of the position is slightly more on the different components of the body. If you feel tired, do some deep breathing 4-5 times. Ease out the way you wish, and then spread legs one more time. Legs, both of them stretched. Hands over the waist. Take the skin down, stretch trunk. Now come forward to place your palm on the ground and try to drop the crown or top part of the head close with the ground, as much close as you could do. And after finding one convenient position, start connecting the posture with the breath. Then straight up the trunk, hands, release hand towards the waist, and straight up the body. At ease for some seconds. You could even cut down the gap between your legs to relax for some seconds before we try the second version of the position. Be at ease for some time. Loose up the legs, hands. But tell your mind to be ready for the next position. Again, gap between the legs. the same gap as we kept previously. The hands must be locked towards the back. Take the shoulders back, stretch hand away from the body. And gradually again come forward, and at the same time go on rotating the shoulder joint to take the lock palm ahead of the body. And the connection with the breath is important. If you feel uneasy in between, do it for a little less time and again try. Let's do it one time more. Palm locked at the back. Take the shoulders backward. Open up your lungs, chest. Legs stretched all time. And gradually come forward. And the rotation around the shoulder joint. And after 10 breath cycles, straight up the trunk. Unlock palm, cut down the gap between your legs and be at ease for some time and let the body absorb effects for some seconds. The next position will work hugely around the shoulders, and with the next position we need to keep our lock palm or the joint palm towards the back. How to do it is split legs. The name of the position is Parsvottanasana. Palm jointed towards the back. Then take the fingertips upward by rotating palm. Do as much as your body is aligned to do at this point of time. Now twist the right foot. Trunk rightward slightly. Left leg at the back stretched. And slowly, keeping right leg stretched, drop trunk gently forward. And try to move head very close with the right knee. If reaching towards the right knee is uneasy, maintain the gap as your body is aligned at this point of time. Or if you find it easy, go on dropping your head down towards the right foot. So find one convenient position where you could stop for at least 5 to 10 or even 15 breath cycles. And with each position, while you club the posture with the breath, you are supposed to keep awareness on the different components of the body in action with the position. If you feel uneasy in between, get back, take rest and again try. And slowly straight up the trunk and take the right foot back towards the center and twist the left foot. Left leg stretched. Rotate trunk left forward. And slowly bend forward and move head close towards the left knee as much as possible. And slowly straight up trunk and take the left foot back. Unlock or release joint palm towards the back. Ease out your hands. Cut down the gap between the legs and be at ease for some time and let the body absorb effects of your previous attempt for some seconds before we get ahead.
धन्यवाद दर्शकबिन। सूर्य वेलनेस एन्ड योगा सेन्टर र भक्ति दर्शन टेलिभिजनको संयुक्त प्रस्तुति अरुणोदय योगाको 47औं भाग यहाँहरूमाझ हामीले प्रस्तुत गरिसकेका छौँ। आगामी एपिसोडमा यस्तै केही फरक आसनहरूका साथमा हामी उपस्थित हुने नै छौँ। अरुणोदय योगाका सम्पूर्ण टिमलाई धेरै धेरै धन्यवाद। तपाईहरूको दिन शुभ रहोस्। नमस्कार।